Hello, beautiful people of the internet. I am so happy that you are here today. My name is Amethyst, and you are here watching Amethyst Budgets. So on this channel, I am a low-income stuffer. I live by myself in low-income housing, and I am currently budgeting to get to financial freedom and to pay off my credit card debts. And the rest of the goals are kind of miscellaneous. We're not quite sure where we're going, but we know that we want to be set up when we get there. So that's what's going on this channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit of an unstuffing and then a cash stuffing. Feel free to use the timeline feature so you can skip around to the parts of the video that you prefer to watch. I'm going to have a couple short announcements at the beginning of this video and then an Etsy announcement on the end of the video. So if you are someone who has purchased from my Etsy, then at the very least skip to that so that you can listen to that announcement. So first of all, we're going to talk about my taxes. So I had a little extra tax money because I actually got a refund instead of being charged for my taxes this year or from last year, which I wasn't expecting. And I said that I was going to hold on to it, but I have a spending problem, and I mean, technically it was like a good purchase because the cage that I had for my rats, which by the way, I'm also a rat mom. I have 3 rats, which yes, I got another one. We'll talk about that in a little bit. The cage was literally falling apart. Like I would open the door and like the cage would like shift down into, I don't even know. It was just a poorly made cage. So I went ahead and I finally purchased the one that I really wanted. It's pink and white, of course, and it's beautiful. I love it, but the bar spacing was a little too wide for my baby rats so they could escape. So I had to put up like chicken wire, but it was like, it's not chicken wire, it's like the metal cloth, so it's squares. And that was a horrible, tedious process. I wanted to cry so many times making it. It took me over 12 hours because it was trial and error. I wasn't sure how to do it. And yeah, that was horrible. And my fingers got so jacked up from that. But I did spend my tax money on that cage because I didn't have enough saved up. And so there's that. I'm stuffing a little extra money today due to that into my taxes. And then we have my nails to talk about. So once again, Leslie created a beautiful set. Her name is Leslie from Ballerinas and Stilettos, which is an Etsy shop online. You can tell by my cuticles that something rough happened to them. That's from the cage. Look at how flipping cute these are. They're lemon themed, and she has a bunch of fruit themes on her page. I think she's got like blueberries and oranges, and I want to say limes as well. And she also does custom orders, so if you like this setup but you want a different fruit, then you can definitely hit her up about that. These ones are beautiful, and I think I'm gonna wear them as long as I possibly can, and probably like reapply them as many times as I can as well, because they are just so stinking cute. I love them. Yes, okay, so it is April, which I will like to announce that it is actually my birthday month in April. My birthday is April 26th. I don't celebrate it though, so a little backstory on myself is I don't participate in any kind of holidays or celebrations that might be like linked to pagan origins. So I don't have any like special plans for my birthday or anything, and there's actually no need to like wish me happy birthday in the comments, although I know that you guys definitely would if I did celebrate, so I love you for that. And I have some really fun videos planned around my birthday as well for like just, you know, kicks and giggles. It'll be nice and fun and lighthearted videos, so that's going on as well. And what else is there? Hey guys, so I wanted to hop on here and do some shout outs. I haven't done shout outs in a while, and I've been thinking about it so much, and I really, really want to start doing them again. And yes, I'm wearing the same shirt that I was in the last video. Don't judge me. So I wanted to give quick shout outs here. So these are people who have been commenting on a lot of my videos, people I'm very grateful to for their continuous support. So we're just going to go through real quick. Also, pre-warning, you're going to see I'm way behind on watching everyone's videos. I try really hard to like keep up with them all, but there's a lot, and my life is just crazy right now. So I am working on getting around to watching the rest of your guys' videos. Just putting that out there. But the month of April, I'm going to try really hard to get better about that. So we're starting off with Chris from Budgeting Just Because, and I'm blown away that she doesn't have more subscribers because she is one of the coolest people on this platform. So she is just super positive. She's got good vibes on her page. Her setups are always adorable and constantly changing for the seasons. And she does this thing called Quickfire where she like will interview different people in the community and she just brings people together. Like, she's had videos for I remember her Thanksgiving like intros were always so cool, because she would have people from the community come and, you know, just put everybody together and create a nice little vibe going on. So I appreciate you, Chris. I noticed that you're on my page a lot commenting, and I am very grateful for that. And I think you all should go and check out Chris. She's amazing and definitely deserves a bigger number here. And then we have Rencat. So this is Lauren, and she actually has purchased from my Etsy before, and I really appreciate her. Not only are her videos awesome, she has some of the cutest setups. She's all about anime and nerdy stuff, and she does like cosplays and things, which is so cool. I really want to get back into cosplay, but I need to make the time for it. But yeah, she's awesome. I love her setup and everything. She's just really cool person. So definitely go check her out, especially if you're into the anime and stuff. Again, pretty much all of these ladies, I'm like, how do they not have more? Because they're so cool. Then we have Nat's Budget, and I'm going to admit to you, I didn't realize I wasn't subscribed, because I had seen her videos on my not For You page, home page and stuff. And I was going through the list of people that I knew I wanted to shout out, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm not subscribed. So don't be like me and go subscribe. And I'm looking here, and her setup looks incredible. It's got a lot of purple in it, which we know I love a purple. So we're going to definitely watch through her videos, check her out. And I always love her comments, super sweet and thoughtful. So yes, there's Nat. And then we have Budget with Leia, which again, we got some nerdy stuff going on. So she's also really awesome. I love watching her journey and like how much she's saving up and stuff. It's great. And also like on the lower income, like realistic budgets. So I really appreciate that. I love her setups and her nerdy things as well. Definitely go check her out. And she's also purchased from my Etsy. I don't remember if I've said that already, but very grateful to you. And then the last one for today, I'm going to have just more shout outs in general. These are all people that I've noticed comment a lot. So if you don't see your name here and you do comment on all of my videos, I promise you're probably going to come up on the next video. But we have Lisa Grateful Me, and she definitely doesn't need my subscriber support, but I will say that I really, really appreciate her. She is super sweet, even on the times where I noticed in her videos, like things aren't going super easy. She's always super positive and kind and always supporting other people in the community. So I really appreciate her. I think Lisa Grateful Me is a perfect way to title her channel, because she's just so sweet and so nice and seems very grateful for the things that she does have. So definitely a lot for me to learn on her page. So go check these wonderful ladies out. I'm going to leave all of them in the comment section down below. Yeah. Just wanted to throw that in there for you guys. I believe that is all. Let's get on into it. So we're going to do a little bit of an unstuffing. So last week I did online and cash budgeting, and some of my bills hit my account and I didn't have the full amount for those bills. So they actually came out of some other categories, and because of that I had to take $115 from what I made last week and put that back into those categories, while also emptying out the ones that I paid the bills on. So we're going to go over that first. So this is last week's stuffing, and we are going to dip into here. So from my rent envelope, I'm going to be taking out $25, which is obviously not how much my rent is, but I have a Simply Safe account, so I pay $25 a month to have security, and I didn't properly account for that in this tracker, and I'm going to be honest, I'm so tired of updating this tracker, so I'm just going to start including that money into my rent account. And then electric was paid. It was $50 last month, and I only had $30 in here, so we were in the negative for $20. Wi-Fi is $25 a month. That one also hit my account, and I only had $15. Health insurance didn't hit. Car insurance I pay every 6 months, so that one didn't hit. Phone, same thing as car insurance. My donations I have not taken out yet. Car has not hit, and nothing for annual. And I hope that I counted for all of those. That's what I have here. And I'm just going to put this money back into my tray, since we are going to be doing a hybrid cash and online stuffing today. So there's that, which is really, it kind of sucks, but at least I had the money. Like, I'm grateful that I had it. And that is why we budget. Because if I hadn't budgeted, maybe I would have spent all that money and it would have really sucked. So today we have $904 from my side incomes. So WTI is a company I signed an NDA for, so I can't talk greatly on what that is, but essentially I'm making short videos on products that I use. Etsy, we're gonna put this down for a second so I can thank you guys so greatly for my Etsy paycheck. This is insane to me. I really didn't think that my Etsy was gonna make me more than maybe $50 a month, and here we are making passive income on my budget check on like this breakdown sheet I sell. And then also I had some custom orders last month, so I really appreciate you guys. If you have ordered from me in the past and you have a YouTube account, please let me know in the comments down below. I don't always know when someone orders if they have a YouTube account. Even if it's just this, please let me know so that I can go back and support you as well, because I'm super grateful to you guys. Even if it is the $1.75 that you spent on the paycheck breakdown, I don't care. I want to support you. Thank you so much. And then I got a lot of custom orders last month. I think in 1 week I had 5 custom orders, which is insane to me. So that was really awesome. I was so happy about that. I have also added some of those orders to my Etsy, so if you want to buy like the Sailor Moon collection, you can do that. I'm working on uploading, what was the other one? Animal Crossing, New Horizons. We're gonna have some slips on that on the Etsy. Of course, you can do any slips that you want. They are custom order, but if you wanted to buy like pre-made ones that are gonna be a little faster to get to you, then yeah, they're gonna be there. And then I sold a couple of clothing pieces online, so that was $29. And I'm gonna go ham on that this month, so hopefully I can make some more, and I don't know why I'm doing the math for this because I already have. So we're gonna be stuffing $789 this paycheck. And we're gonna go into cash first. So I have this slip here, which is my bank slip. And we have some coins. So I have a new piggy bank. If you're not new here, then I will let you know now. We love Winnie the Pooh here. In fact, I'm wearing a Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt right now. So I found this at a thrift shop and I absolutely had to buy it. Y'all know I did. It was $3.99. So that was a steal and I love it so much. I do still have Mr. Piglet. He's around here somewhere. But I just moved the change to this one because I love him. And we're stuffing $414 in cash. I wanted to get actual denominations today. As you can see, I was supposed to hand this to the teller, but unfortunately there's some sort of event happening and all of the parking was closed down for downtown Greenville today, and because of that I couldn't go to the bank. I could park on the side and then like go to the ATM, which is right next to my car, to ensure that my car wasn't going to get towed, but I wasn't going to have guarantee that my car wouldn't be towed if I actually went up into the bank. So I wasn't going to chance it, so we're going to do a little bit of swapping around while we do the cash stuffing today. So let's go ahead and count our 20s. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. $300 in 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 110s, giving us 400. So we should have 14 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Beautiful. And then my fake bills are coming out of this little guy right here. So let's start with my pink binder. Also, I got a ton of stickers in. I bought like a Sailor Moon pack and I bought a 600 piece anime pack that was like a multi-anime thing. So I'm gonna start decorating some more with those. And also, if you do order from my Etsy, you're gonna get some of those as your freebies. So just putting that out there. Okay, so my Samsung debt actually is online. It's one of the few, or it's the only online expense in this binder here. So it currently has 5075. So if you see this purple color right here, that means that it's an online expense, which basically just means instead of pulling it out in cash, I set it aside in my account. For PNC, I have a reserve and a growth account. So my growth account is going to get all of my sinking funds, and then my reserve account is going to get all of my bills. And then eventually, once my growth account gets large enough, that's going to get transferred into Capital One, where I will then separate all of those sinking funds. One day I'll show you guys that process because it's kind of a lot to kind of explain here. But it just works for me. That way I don't have to constantly be going to the bank. So taxes is gonna be a thick boy after today. So it's gonna be getting $290. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90. This number might be inaccurate because of the cage. I can't remember if I took out the money or not. I think I did, but just in case, 500, and we're gonna zoom past it because it takes forever to count. And this one definitely needs a bill swap because I can only grab 20s from the ATM. I need to go to the bank and grab some hundreds. Or maybe I'll just do like put the cash away. Subscriptions is getting $7, and because I don't have any 5s, because you can't get 5s from the ATM, what we're gonna do is take 15 plus 7, that's 22. So I can put this 5 and 10 back and then just do like this. Which I wish I didn't have to do that because it would be nice to do a whole video dedicated to bill swaps. I love doing those types of videos and I love seeing those types of videos, but unfortunately the ATM really limits me with that kind of stuff. Okay, so business, same thing. So we've got 25 plus 7, $32 is going into here, and this account, like business, is going to have a couple subscriptions connected to it to help me with my online shops of selling clothes. And then of course any kind of like supplies and stuff. I do want to start buffing this up a little bit more so that I can completely rely on this folder to get like shipping supplies, business supplies, because currently I've been using my credit card, which I don't want to do. Pet is getting $15, so it's gonna have a total of 20. And I really want to have a total of 100 in here real quick because a vet visit is $30 and then antibiotics is another $30. So I want to have enough in here that I can comfortably take my rats to the vet and get antibiotics in case they get sick again. My medical account is somewhere. I don't remember where. I think it's in my car still. I brought it with me to go to the dentist. I don't have my credit cards on me right now, my credit card envelopes, but I'll grab those in a little bit. So my yellow one is going to be all online expenses. So rent is getting $200, and I did drop off my check today for rent. However, it hasn't hit my account. So I have the money in there, but I'm not going to remove that amount until like the check hits and the money is removed. And the reason I have two different types of like fake bills is simply because I don't have enough fake bills. I only purchased, I think, 2 packs of fake bills on Amazon, and then I got all of these green ones from the Goodwill bins. So currently rent should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 820 in it, which is perfect because my rent is $7.95. So electric is getting $20, which I know my bill already is going to be $45. So 20 is probably a little excessive, but if I can get ahead, then I can start stuffing my emergency 2 months ahead expense. Let's see. Wi-Fi is getting 10. Health insurance is getting 20. So this is going to be with my health and my dental. I believe it's around $60 a month. I do have to double check that. And I would love to not have to use health insurance. I definitely believe it's a scam. Who was it recently that was talking about that on her page? I can't think of her name right now. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I love her channel, by the way. You should definitely go check her out. She is amazing. I love her vibes and she seems like such a sweet person. But she was talking about how health insurance is a scam, and I completely agree. I think Big Pharma is the reason why our crap is so expensive when we don't have insurance, and then insurance is so expensive that we're still getting scammed. So that, I mean, like, That's just America for you. I mean, our health insurance is definitely not a reason why people move here. Let's see here. So this is my car insurance, which I need to bulk up really quickly because that payment is coming up next month. It came up so fast. I thought I had more time, but that one's coming up next month. So we need 500 by next month, and we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 15, 16. So that's scary. But my plans for April are pretty big. I'm gonna go over like an April recap in a video, or like a plan with me, whatever. Because it's gonna be a lot going on in April that hopefully will have me get to that $500 mark. My phone insurance is coming up in June, and I want to save up $300 because that will pay for my whole year. It's like $300 for the year, and then that ends up coming to like $10 a month. I'm out of my cute $10 bills, so I'm gonna exchange this 10 for this 20. This video is so completely... This video is so long. I'm so sorry, guys. So phone now has $25 in it. I was really hoping today's video would actually be short, but here we are. So donations is getting $15, which I still have to make that online donation from last week. So we got 2, 4, 45. Car is getting $20 because we're going to go ham, making sure that my car is well protected because I use it so often. It's getting $30 here. You ever think about how like health insurance covers costs of like doctor's visits and like medication and basically like things that take care of us, but all car insurance does is takes care of when you're in an accident? Like, how amazing would it be if car insurance covered like wiper blades or oil changes, things like that? Like, how nice would that be? Isn't that like, that would be so clever. In my head, like that's what it should be used for, but that doesn't exist yet. So annual is getting $10, which is really good because I'm kind of behind on this one too. So it's gonna have 15. I think the next annual thing is Amazon. All right, we have that. Now we're getting into uncommon stuffing. I just have 2. So I got PC and YouTube. No, PC and travel. For some reason, I remember my travel is actually back here. I don't know why. So we got that. And then back here is gonna get travel. I still need to remove these budget sheets. I do want to start putting money into this account because I would like to travel. I think that would be really nice. And it's nice to just have a cushion for certain things like that. Okay, so PC has 10. Oops. PC has 10 and travel has 5. I'm just gonna add this up now. Cool, and now we're gonna go into my wallet expenses. I'm pretty sure my food envelope is still downstairs as well. Yeah, I am all over the place. I'm gonna just put it into takeout because I'm lazy and I don't wanna go downstairs. So that's getting $30. I think I'm gonna apply for the SNAP benefits, so like food stamps and stuff, because the options are there and it'd be silly of me to not take them. Especially because I am considered low income. I mean, I was literally approved for low income apartments. I've been approved for low income Wi-Fi subsidies. So I think I should be approved for like SNAP benefits, and seeing as though I don't eat enough, I think if I had more money to buy food, I would be more willing to eat. But I do have an unhealthy relationship with food in the sense of like, I view it as money. And let me know if I'm the only one that has had this issue, because I actually haven't come across anyone who has a similar problem where like I could go out and buy food and I could probably budget better to have more food money, but in my head there's like this unhealthy voice that's like, if you can cut back on food costs then you can use your money elsewhere, but then I end up not eating. because I view food as money instead of subsistence to literally live. So yeah, that's not good. I don't recommend it 100%. But I'm trying to work on that mindset and like get back to eating more, and I think if I can get some SNAP benefits, and maybe that'll help me progress better. So this is my Chase credit card. It got $25. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, and 15, 16, 17, 1, 6, 1, what did I say, 117? And I think it's 30 of this is going into my payment that's due on the 6th of April. And then the rest is good for next month. But I am going to try to pay it off faster. This one still has 0% APY, so I'm not super nervous about it. But my Amazon one is charging me. And my Amazon card is downstairs. I've already paid all of it in there, so there's nothing in that account. But it's getting $30. So 1, 2, 3... Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm just going to set this to the side and put that in after the video closes. So we got 30. And then gas is getting $40, but that stays online, and I don't budget it out in physical form because I'm literally about to go pay it now and there's no need to. Let me make sure that I've done everything. So that looks good here. Let's get into the 52 card envelope challenge. So this is my box. It was originally a Tara box, so I do have her savings challenge still in here, but I ended up reusing it for mine. And this is what I sell on my Etsy. There's a lot of different colors, so we're going to do some of this today. I have found a couple dollars lying around here and there, and basically if I find loose cash, I put it into this envelope here. And then also I typically have a buffer in my account, and if I have enough surplus in my buffer that I feel comfortable to, I'll withdraw and put it into here. Eventually I'm going to get back around to putting 10% of each paycheck into here, but here we are for right now. So we've got the Queen, which is, Jack is $11, $12, and because I probably can't fit 12 singles in here, I'm actually going to take this 10 and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and put this into my Amazon credit card, and then 12. And then I like to fold them into thirds. And I'm not completely sure yet what this savings challenge money is going to. It might be Black Friday, it might be like wedding plans. I just haven't decided yet. And then for the second one, we've got $3. 1, 2, 3. I also am not completely sure how much money this will save you up, but it is perfect for low income because the numbers are all going to be under 14. But you can also like play games with it and make it more. So like if you pull out a heart card, then you pull out another one. If you pull out a spade card, then you like double it or something like that. So there's definitely a way to make it worth more than just the card amounts. So that's there. And we're gonna get into the Etsy announcements, so if you want you can like fly past this. So right here is a new card challenge that I made, and my little anime lovers are gonna freak out over this hopefully, but I went ahead and I actually paid a lot extra for some fancier cards. So if you can see, these are Sanrio characters, and each card is going to have a Sanrio character on them, and these are the savings challenge. So like the other ones, each card is a pocket here. And I also have a bunch of other different types of decks as well that I plan on doing like this special style with. This one specifically is going to be a little bit more because I have to order the cards per order. It's going to probably be like a more 6-day processing time because of that, because I have to order the cards online, get them, then make the challenge. Yeah. And because the cards are so much more expensive than the other cards that I use, I'm probably gonna have to do a decent upcharge. I'm probably gonna do my best to keep it around the $5 to $6 mark. Anyways, that's that. Also, if you have purchased anything from my Etsy before, like a while ago, and you see on my Etsy that like I've recreated an item that you've purchased and I've maybe changed that item, then please reach out to me on Etsy so that I can talk to you about maybe getting you something to fix it because I have really adjusted the way I do my cash slips, and although I really love the ones that I've made previously, the new ones are a little bit bougier and I would want you guys to get your money's worth. So if you have purchased the cash slips specifically from me before, then please reach out on Etsy and we can see if you want to maybe exchange them or something like that. So let me know. Thank you all so much for your continued support on this channel. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. I really would not have progressed the way that I have with this journey if it wasn't for you guys and for your kind comments and support. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. So once again, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!